in menopause! Okay? And that's why I'm having this issue.
At one side of the mouth, women are saying, I'm equal to a man. We get paid less than men. Why can't I have a C-suite position and a man can, but I can't? Why aren't women representing this or this or this or this? We're equal, we're equal, we're equal. And then at the other side of her mouth, she's talking about, well, I have menopause. And then on the other side of her mouth, now she got a third side, she won't even acknowledge that the man is too terrified to tell us she got menopause because of how women act. Nowadays, $20 barely gets you a burger and fries, or maybe a quarter tank of gas. You know what it will get you though? For just $20 a month, you can get unlimited talk, text, and plenty of 5G data from my cell phone company, Pure Talk. And this is top tier coverage of America's most dependable 5G network. I want to make sure you heard that. Pure Talk gives you the same quality of service as AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, but for half the cost. The average family saves almost $1,000 a year, all with no contracts and no activation fees. You can bring your phone or get great deals on the latest iPhones and Androids. To make a switch, dial pound 250 and say keyword Brandon Tatum. When you do, you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. Choose a wireless company who shares our values, who supports our military and veterans, who creates American jobs, and who refuses to advertise on fake news networks. Instead, they pay us. Dial pound 250 and say keyword Brandon Tatum and make the switch today so you can actually afford the burger and fries. That's pound 250, pound 250, and say keyword Brandon Tatum. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome back to the Officer Tatum Show. Halle Berry. Let's play the clip of Halle Berry. I think it's going to speak for itself. Roll clip 2.
This is another story. I was at the doctor 3 days ago, and I went in to talk to him about an issue, and I said to him, you know why I'm having this issue, right? And he says, yes, I know. I said, tell me, why am I having this issue? He said, you tell me why you're having the issue. I said, no, you tell me why I'm having the issue. And we went back and forth. You tell me, you tell me, you tell me. I finally realized he wasn't going to say it. So I thought, okay, I have to do what no man can do. I have to say it. I said, I'm in menopause! Okay? And that's why I'm having this issue. And he said, oh my God, I could never say that to you. Look at you. You don't look like you're in menopause. I could never say that. And if I said that to all of my female clients, they'd punch me. And again, I knew that is why I'm here doing this work, because it has to be destigmatized. The shame has to be taken out of menopause. We have to talk about this very normal part of our life that happens. Our doctors can't even say the word to us, let alone walk us through the journey.
Let me say something real quick, and I try to, God knows I try not to be a woman basher. Women are crazy. Not y'all that's listening because y'all perfect. I'm talking about somebody down the street from your house. Women are nuts. This woman, Halle Berry, very successful, very popular, beautiful woman. I mean, Halle got to be like 50 or 60, and she looked like she's 25. At one side of the mouth, women are saying, I'm equal to a man. We get paid less than men. Why can't I have a C-suite position and a man can, but I can't? Why aren't women representing this or this or this or this? We're equal, we're equal, we're equal. And then at the other side of her mouth, she's talking about, well, I have menopause. And then on the other side of her mouth, now she got a third side, she won't even acknowledge that the man is too terrified to tell us she got menopause because of how women act. She missed the whole point. She made it about being stigmatized. She made it like it's stigmatized. No, women, you stigmatize it because the doctor want to tell you you're in menopause. You can't accept that. You get mad. You probably throw something at him. You cuss him out. You walk out of the thing, and you don't want people to know. But also, you think you're going to be the president of the United States of America, and you in menopause? I just, listen, first of all, it makes no sense for a woman to be having to even deal with something like that in menopause. This is why women and men are not equal. And then another side of a woman's mouth, she thinks that corporations, by law, should be forced to pay for maternity leave. What do you think that's going to do to a company? Now, me personally, I will support people that have been in my company from the beginning. If they have a kid, they will not come work for me while they pregnant. They're going to have that time off, and they're going to have that time off to be with their kids, period. Now, when I'm evaluating certain positions in the company, you got to think that can be a big problem. Just say I'm a Fortune 500 company and I hire a CEO who's a woman in her 40s, late 40s, or not the late 40s. That's the menopause argument. If I hire a woman and she's knocking it out of the park just like the guys are, and she doesn't have kids yet, she's married, they're trying to have kids, and she's 35, and I hire her in a C-suite position, she's making $300,000 a year. Now, if companies by the government are forced to give women 6 months, a year maternity leave, just say 6 months, that means that I'm going to have to pay her $300,000 a year salary, and I'm going to have to pay another person to replace her at $300,000 salary, or I'll be discriminating. And then if she get $300,000 for 6 months of a salary, and she decide, I'm not coming back to work, I want to be a mom. A company has lost so much money. What do you think a company is going to do if a woman comes and interviews? They may never say this. A woman that comes and interview and they just got married and they think about having kids, they're going to be like, oh, I can't put you in that position. I'm going to put a man in that position. Hold the phone.